Okay, good morning, advertising class. Jeff Myers. Real brief comment this morning, a little lesson to think about in advertising on what actually works to get through to us about a message of a product or service. You see thousands of ads every day. Clutter. It's all around us. From television to radio to newspapers to magazines to all the billboards to the hat, polo, to the shirts, the t-shirts, to the car wraps, to the mobile billboards, to the transit bus advertising. You go in a bathroom, there's wall advertising everywhere. Restaurants, I mean, it's everywhere. What ads work for you? Well, it's really simple. There's only two ways that you're going to remember somebody's ad. One is you're involved in the product. So I think I've mentioned this before. If you're in a market to buy a car, automatically you're going to see the Carvana ad, the Toyota ad, the We Buy Any Car ads, because you're involved in it. And so that's one thing that it's automatically going to get through all the clutter and hit you. You're going to pay attention to that ad because you're looking for a new car. If you're hungry driving, you're probably going to see the Chick-fil-A ad automatically, the billboard on I-440. You're going to hear the Bojangles ad on the radio if you're hungry. So if you're involved, you see the ad. The rest of the ads go right over your head, unless they have what's called a boom factor. And we call it at Leo Burnett, advertising that hits you in the face, stops you, and says, wow, that was interesting. They need to have a boom factor to register in your mind so that you're comprehending the message. And so a boom factor ad would be like, you're a smoker and you saw that lady, that Cindy, who died at 57. She had a hole in her throat. She died from cancer. It was disgusting. It stopped you in your tracks. It made you think, smoking's probably pretty dangerous. I don't want to get secondhand smoke. So, I don't smoke, but the boom factor of that ad, or the guy sitting at the end of the bed breathing real hard because lung cancer isn't slow, it's painful death, that hit me. That hit me to not smoke or even be around people who smoke. Secondhand smoke is dangerous. Boom factors really make you think. And so they're hard to do, they're hard to create, but advertising agencies that create ads that have boom factors get repeat clients and new business. So we'll talk more about boom factors later on in the chapter when we hit the creative part, coming up with an ad that makes you think, that has a boom factor, and I'll put some examples of that on Blackboard. But think about an ad that you saw on television that made you think, that you weren't in the market to buy it, but really made you think when you turned the channel or after the ad ran. Think about that. And again, we'll talk more about boom factors later on. So it's involvement and it's an ad that has a boom factor are the only ones that cut through the clutter of the thousands of ads that you and I are exposed to and see every day. We can't comprehend all of them, so you gotta be really good at cutting through the clutter, and that's what great advertising accomplishes. We'll talk to all of you soon. Hopefully you've taken the test that's due Sunday night by the time you see this video, and I look forward to talking to all of you at a near point in the future. Take care.